the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear plant have another problem on their hands. Officials with Tokyo Electric Power Company say the levels of radioactivity more than 300 tons of highly radioactive water leaked last month out of the storage tank. The water's contents seem to be too acidic. Managers have assigned more monitors to check for radioactive materials.
I speak unto thee this day, and I say it is me, the living God, that my own people are meant to look to as their all in all. That is, my people are not meant to be looking to the arm of flesh. They are not meant to be looking to other power sources or other gods. But I say they are meant to keep their vision single unto me, ever looking to me, allowing me, the living God, to become their all in all. For I say there are many in this wicked generation. I say they are nothing but harlots, for they use my name in vain. That is, they claim that it is me that they serve, that it is me that they love. Yet I say they are serving a multitude of idols, other power sources, and making flesh their arm. Now I say that I, the living God, absolutely do not find pleasure in them, because they are far from me. And I say they have chosen a way that I do not agree with. They have chosen a way that is vanity, stupidity, and darkness, and yes, they are loving it so. Now I say this day that I, the living God, do not call thee to give yourself to the cunning craftiness of deceitful spirits that take you far from me. And I say that I do not call thee to have dependency upon mere men when you are meant to be looking unto me. Nor do I sanction it when my own people will take up idols, other gods, other power sources, and look to them. But I say that my people are meant to be knowing what it is to be able to depend, rely, and look to me at all times. Now I say if my own people would be willing to humble themselves, to ask of me, to beg of me, to inquire of me, so would they receive of me. But I say because their hearts are full of adultery, I say they would rather run to the world to make flesh their arm than pursue the course of righteousness that I've set before them. For I say it is me, the living God, who has given unto the sons of men the truth, the light, the strength, the mercy that I provide. And I say it is my intention that the ones who are mine would ever be seeking me. Now I say, if you really consider that I, the living God, am indeed offended with the whoredom, I say that I am indeed offended with the idolatry of those who claim that they are my people, yet I say they do not seek of me. That is, they are ever busy seeking of the world and the vanities of the same, and I say they are a disgrace unto my name. Now I say that I, the living God, never called thee to be a disgrace unto me, but I say that I've called thee to know, understand, and recognize me. That is, that it is me, the living God, you are meant to seek first and foremost at all times, because I am the rock of refuge intended for thee. Now I say this day, when you look upon the vanity that is found in this present age, when you look upon the darkness, the moral decay, when you look upon the whoredom of those claiming to be my people, why is it so? I say it is because they have refused to inquire, to ask of me, to seek me as their only preeminent and dominating God. And I say because they've taken up other gods, other lovers, and inquired of the same, they've been given confusion. Then I say they follow after delusion, they are drunk, intoxicated on the same, and I say they are far from me. Now I say this day that I, the living God, do intend thee to walk uprightly. I say that I do intend thee to be directed, corrected, and instructed in my way. And I say that I do intend thee to be coming forth ever made glad, that it is me you are privileged to love, to serve, and obey. For I say, if you will indeed be accepting of the way that I, the living God, do give to thee, you are ever guided by me. But I say, if you are following after any other source, any other God, then I say you are a fool before me. Now I say this day that I, the living God, do intend that the ones who are mine would seek to please me in all that they do. That is, that they could be coming forth ever guided, directed, and instructed, because it is me who is able. For I say that my people would find that I, the living God, am indeed their all in all, if they would but put their trust in me. But I say, because they would rather trust in the arm of flesh than me, the one true God who is all able, who is able, and the one true God who is meant to be their all in all, what do they find? I say they find themselves perpetually under the curse, because they have departed from me. Now I say, this day you are seeing that I, the living God, am manifesting my wrath, my fury, my indignation upon the wicked, the evil, and even upon the ones who claim they are mine. And I say that I'm doing it because I'm sorely disgusted with them and all of their harlotry against me. For I say they have made flesh their arm, they have bowed to the power sources of the same, and even licked up the dust at their feet. And I say, all the while they claim that they love me, they say, oh, praise the Lord. But I say, I am not the Lord they are praising. For I say they are praising a multitude of gods that are in conjunction with their lust, their greed, and their affection for the world. Now I say this day that I, the living God, am not deceived, nor am I mocked. And when men who claim they are mine go a-whoring from me, I say they are the ones who pay. That is, because they have departed from the way that I've given unto them, I say they will pay, and pay for their play. For I say it is me, the living God, who will ventilate my wrath upon them, and they shall be suddenly taken down. And I say, for all of their boasting and their confidence in false gods, they will find themselves in heaps of ruination. Now I say it is me, the living God, who has indeed brought the operation devastation unto the land because of the wayward conduct of my own people. That is, it is me, the living God, who is devastating and bringing to ruination those things they trust in more than me. And it is me, the living God, who is showing that I am indeed the triumphant, the victorious, the ruling King. And it is me, the living God, who is causing to be brought forth the disasters on every hand. Now I say, when you see what I do to their idols, how I leave them in devastation, I say how I leave them in ruination. Why is it so? I say it is because men and women have chosen to trust in other gods rather than me. And I say they have made the securities of the flesh their safety, their strength, and their stronghold, and oh, how they bowed to the same. And I say they sacrificed at the altar of success even their own children, to make the thing of success their God. Now I say this day, when you consider how ugly these sources are before me, and how much uglier my own people are when they bow unto the same, know that I'm justified and my wrath revealed. For I say that men have chosen to worship those things other than me, yet laid false claim to my name. But I say that I, the living God, know exactly where it is that men and women are living, and when they are giving themselves in oblation to other power sources, then I say they are shamed before me. Now I say this day that I, the living God, do not call thee to be ashamed, but I say that I call thee to walk uprightly in me. And I say that I call thee to be ever thankful that you are given the truth and the light, the strength, the mercy, and the hope that I provide. And I say that I've called thee to be ever thankful that you are indeed guided, directed, corrected, and instructed by me. For I say that I, the living God, will never cease to give thee the truth and the light. I will never cease to give thee the abundance and the mercies that I provide. Therefore I say, be thankful that you can indeed be partaking of me. And I say, be thankful that I am the one who is the source unto thee, as you partake of me day after day. For I say, if you really consider what it is that I, the living God, do give to thee, what it is that I offer and provide, you will find that it is the way of ultimate security. That is, how more secure could a man be than in depending upon me. Now I say it is me, the living God, as I will repeat myself unto thee, who is meant to be the all in all unto my own. And I say, when the ones who are mine will keep their focus, their vision upon me, what shall they see? They shall see that I am indeed their physician, the healer of their bodies and their souls, the restorer of their lives. They shall see indeed that I am the one who is the wise advisor, the counselor, who will guide them in the ways of life. And yes, they will see that I am the one who is meant to bear rule over them, rather than some despotic madman who rules in these times. And I say they will see that my mercies are enduring forever, because they are trusting in me. Now I say, when you look upon how stupid it is to rely upon man, to rely upon woman, to rely upon systems and governments, oh, how fragile they are. For I say it is me, the living God, who can, through my operation, devastation, bring them to ruination and in complete despair. So I say that the man who is trusting in the arm of flesh, in the works of the flesh, in the vanities of the same, is trusting in lies. And I say that he will find himself in a heap of despair when it is all brought forth as rubble before him. Now I say this day that I, the living God, do not call thee to consult with men before you consult with me. But I say that I call thee to seek me first, for I am the one you are meant to please. And I say that I call thee to be made glad, ever thankful, that it is me that you can continue to look to believe, to trust, and obey. And I say that I've called thee to be made glad, ever thankful, that you can indeed be given my truth, my light, my mercy, the hope, the peace, and the strength of who I am. Now I say this day that I, the living God, do not call thee to walk in the cruelty, the darkness, the oppression that comes from those who are oppressed by dependency upon the arm of flesh. For I say, when you put yourself in the category to receive oppression, it is because you are bowing to an oppressor and you are not bowing to me. Now I say, when men start out with reliance, dependency on the arm of flesh, oh, how sweet it seems. But I say, once they've been hooked in the racket, I say there is no escape from the same. Now I say this day that I, the living God, do not call thee to live, to die, to perish as a fool, to be under my wrath revealed. Nor do I call thee to believe in the lies of those who will give you promises they will never keep. Nor do I call you to set your hopes and your finance upon those who promise you great results and give you none. But I say that I call you to look to me, the one true God who is able, ever believing, trusting, and hoping in me. For I say, when it is me that you keep your vision, your focus upon, you will not be led astray, you will not be disappointed, but I say that you will be brought forth in the truth, the light, the strength, the mercy that I provide. And I say that you will be given the blessedness of who I am, for it is me, the living God, alone of all the gods, who is able. Therefore I say, in a wayward, a wicked, a vile, and corrupt generation, be giving the honor, the praise, the glory unto me. That is, be rejoicing that I am indeed the all in all unto thee, the one you can look unto and believe. And I say, be rejoicing that I give to thee the truth, the light, the mercy, and the peace always, for I am well able. Now I say this day that I, the living God, do not call thee to deception, but I say that I call thee to truth. And I say, if it is me, the living God, that you seek with all of your heart, that you ask of, it is me who will cause you to receive. But I say, if you are inquiring, seeking, and begging, and paying for answers from carnal men, what will you find? I say, you will find you are fed the wind, and you come forth with emptiness from the same. Now I say this day that I, living God, do give to thee the blessedness that is my truth, the blessedness that is my light, and yes, you are intended to walk in the same. For I say, through me you are given the truth and the light upon the path, and you can come forth rejoicing. Therefore I say this day, let it be me that you look to as the one true God you are able to serve. And let it be me as who is thy life source, the one who will give thee strength in every situation. For I say, it is me, the living God, who is meant to be the all in all unto thee. Therefore I say, regard me as the same. I say, do not waste your time running unto men, for they can do nothing for thee. But I say, instead, be seeking, asking, inquiring of me, begging me. And I say, you will find that I lend my ear unto thee. I say, this day in the times of darkness that you are in, be thankful that I, the living God, do make myself available unto thee, if you will but put me as your preeminent God. That is, if you will indeed banish all idols, other gods, other power sources, other lovers, and look to me. For I say you are not meant to be as a whore that is full of adultery, but you are meant to be faithful and true. And I say you are meant to keep your vision single unto me, ever coming forth in the truth, the light, the abundance of mercy that I provide. I say, therefore, be thankful.